page on
Yeah,
Facebook?
there's a Blurred Lines Media page.
I did
Search
not
it
know
now.
that.
Hurry up and like it so I can tag you.
Okay. Okay. The word.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Greg from Dadpad Gaming, putting it down for the Blurred Lines Media team. And of course, I got with me today your boy, your homie, MaseNoKen, the master of hype. How you doing, man?
Once again, the paths of man and beast intersect, and we are here to watch Nintendo's greatest hits in 40 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? We out here, we ready. The Nintendo Direct is live in living color, and we're trying to figure out what kind of goods Nintendo has to offer us because they've been a little quiet. So what do you think we're going to get here?
So the one thing I know we're not going to get is we're not going to get the new Metroid game. Okay, like if I could offer gift subs in the chat, I would offer like 500 gift subs to everybody and be like, yeah, new Metroid.
Yeah. You know, somewhere right now, Kyle is like crying because you said that. So shout out to D-Rain TV because he's waiting for the goods. But here we are, we're live. So let's see exactly what we're gonna get from this. I just hope we get something interesting and we get something about new hardware because performance is really lacking with Nintendo these days. This is new Mario, I guess.
This is
right. New Mario Odyssey.
Pikmin 4. Okay.
This is like the biggest game that I have zero interest in.
Sean, there are no hoes unless you count Bayonetta.
Oh, Bayonetta 3 was such a disappointment.
They said they can barely hear you though. G.
They can barely hear me?
That's what Ryan's saying.
That is a Nick problem.
They said YouTube is louder than us.
That is a Nick problem.
Hopefully Nick can hear that. Looks like he's working on it.
All right.
What do we sound like now, people? Give us a... I can hear Derek, but not you, G. Okay.
Okay.
Say some words, G.
Words.
That's a really good set of words. There you go. Okay, we in there.
Hey, there we go. We in there.
Thank you very much. This is the team up of the chat and us together. The paths of man and beast. Oh okay.
Let's see here.
I always laugh at these games.
I've got zero concern with Pikmin. Like I know someone out there is probably going crazy for this right now, but this is the absolute worst way you can start this off to get Greg excited.
I feel like this is par of the course with Nintendo, so like it is what it is. If we have to wait for the good, we gotta wait.
Yeah, but you know this is opening up the show because they're expecting somebody to pop. And
so let me ask you. So then,
thing to have.
So no, 100%. So let me ask you this: since we've had this topic before, you think this is where we finally get your Final Fantasy IX remake?
No.
Or not remake, but Final Fantasy IX oh shit.
Final Fantasy IX. Is that better? I just turned up my mic manually on my end. They said Greg could still use a slight bump.
Oh yeah. But, I mean, I hear you really well now. But.
Cool. I would imagine like if it were getting anything Final Fantasy, like I would like to see like a Final Fantasy 6 like remake or like pixel.
Okay,
I know they're doing like the pixel perfect thing with a lot of those classic Final Fantasies. I would like a full on like not pixel perfect, but almost like a HD remake kind of deal, where it was like still like.
Oh, that's what I meant. HD, like an HD remake, not like an actual.
Yeah,
kind of like all that. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like what they did with Street Fighter 2 back in the day, but good.
That was. Damn, you didn't like the Street Fighter remake?
Have you played it recently?
No, not
Street
recently.
Fighter
no.
HD is terrible.
Oh damn!
Like I think it was one of those things we were so excited to get it back then we didn't know any better. But with me obviously being super excited for Street Fighter 6, I went back and played some of it with Perry. And surprisingly enough, the streaming for it actually worked really well. We played online and didn't have many connection issues, despite the fact we played online while streaming it through the new PlayStation Extra portion or whatever. But it was just...
Ooh, hold on. Xenoblade. My boy Enriquez, if you are here and you are seeing this, fuck,
like
not even Enriquez.
Like, did the fur.
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't have to be high fidelity. We at Nintendo, we've got style, and we can make fur look good without making it look all fuzzy.
For every win, you learn more heroes.
No, I'm not. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm still that person that says that Nintendo doing their own thing and not focusing so much on graphics as much as gameplay is still good. But I do feel like they're at a point in this gen where they could make things look a little sexier.
Yeah, like, you know? I don't think Nintendo needs to go 4K, but it would be nice to see them at least make a jump up to 1440. Like, because I mean, along with that, we could have solid 1080p 60 frames, and we could have 1440 30 frames a second, and I would be fine. But it hurts me to say, like, I could not get into Pokemon Velvet and Scarlet, or Violet and Scarlet, because it was such an eyesore, and then performance was so bad.
Yeah.
It's like we missed. Why?
Even more than that, even with Monster Hunter Rise, even though it first came out on the Switch, everyone was like, man, I can't wait till this hits PC, because they wanted that Monster Hunter world look with the flowing trees and, you know.
Right.
It's just,
it kind of made it feel like a backward step.
Yep.
Here's Nintendo giving us more of those quirky, weird titles.
Every time I go to a Nintendo stream, the first thing I think of is what is her name from Dreamcast, bro? Space Channel 6 or whatever. Like that. Dance here, shoot. That shit. Like anytime I see these like types of Nintendo games right here, that's the first thing I think of.
You know,
or Parappa the Rapper.
I don't know.
Somebody amigo.
I don't know. I get that Nintendo wants to like appeal to a certain crowd, but games like those in particular, I just wish those would just be like straight YouTube releases. Like, just drop the trailer on YouTube and keep it pushing, because the people that are pulling up for these type of events, like, even this is like interesting, but the people that are pulling up for this don't care about super casual dance guy shows, like dance guy games or whatever.
I'm sure there is a streamer out there that could use this kind of content. It ain't me, but
yeah, like even this, like, I'm not mad at this being at the Nintendo Direct, but the rhythm monkey dancing sombrero guy game is like, who's popping for that?
Look, man, this is why I always say, when it comes to, like, I know Nintendo Direct started with Nintendo, and I respect that. But the one who's been the king, at least all 2022, was Sony, okay? Like, you pulled up to their show for a reason. Like, they just knew. So, everybody that's in the chat, we do see 8 people watching. Like Greg always tells us, Dadpad, we're short on those likes. We see 4. Let's make it match.
That means somebody is not holding their weight. Lick that like button.
And if you're here, we appreciate you and we love you. Do us a favor, just take the link in the corner, shoot it out on Facebook, shoot it out on Instagram, shoot it out everywhere else, including Pornhub.
Look, you lying. We don't appreciate you until you hit the like button. We don't love you until you share. Here at Blur Lines Media, the mantra is, what have you done for me lately?
Damn. That's actually fair. There's a lot of content on this damn page, so they deserve some love back. 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like we got up to 5, so shout out to those that went ahead and start moving up. Thank you so much.
So this actually looks fun to me.
Have you ever played Dead Cells?
Only once. And it was on Juan's Switch.
It's really fun.
That looked pretty dope.
Really, back in the SLM days, if you catch my drift, on my Saturday shifts, I would actually bring in my Switch before that was an issue, and I would play lots of Dead Cell in between calls when things were slow.
God, I used to love doing that until they stopped it. So stupid.
It's like, who thought it was a good idea to like link in and play multiplayer games? Like,
Wait, is that? Well, that can't.
it's like, come on, y'all.
We had that one day of Smash, and then everybody went and got Switches and came into work with Smash, bro. It was.
It's like, meet us
hilarious.
in the break room. Stop it.
With your powers, you can even help others.
What's your friend code, bro? Let me
Any ill-fated
Dang.
So it's kind of interesting, I guess.
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo
Ghost
Switch
Trick,
this
Phantom
summer.
Detective. So, the guy that does the voice for these things, is it the same dude from the old GameStop promo videos?
I don't know. It sounds like it could be.
Oh,
They should hire me though.
they should hire
What?
gamers in general. Okay, that was pretty sick.
What is this? Like F-Zero 1975?
This feels like something from a Platinum. Is this a Platinum game?
It does have like a platinum. It almost has like an Astral Chains aesthetic.
Yes. Oh, ooh, yes.
But like almost like chibi-ified.
Mm-hmm. This is like a hype ass detective game. What is this? Is kind of
Right.
sick. What is
Yeah, this looks kind of dope. He got his Seto Kaiba collar going.
Damn, he really does. Damn, you be calling people out like, objection. Oh, you beat
What?
their ass too? Hold on.
Oh, he got the chitty chitty bang bang.
Gun flip. Woo, what are these shots?
I've never seen somebody handcuffed that epically before.
What is this? Oh, the hacker. Yo, Perry, if you watching that show character, the hacker, typing like hella hard, that's you.
So is this like turn-based, I'm guessing?
Speaking of
It
which,
looks turn-based, but I've also seen some things that would indicate action RPG as well. Look, Supreme Sauce.
bruh, Ryan said the one thing we won't ever see from a direct are Smash tournaments. Nintendo be hating on their own shit during their own shit.
Oh my god, here's
Heard
that
that.
Bayonetta game that no one cares about.
The Young Witch and Feroz. Oh yeah, this is so unfortunate because I mean there's probably a lot of people that are interested, but I don't know who's hyped for this.
Yeah. But Decapolis, yeah, I'm kind of there.
Decapolis so sick.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the art style here is dope though.
Mm-hmm.
But
This watercolor situation.
yeah,
You'll control both witch and demon.
I mean, I didn't think I liked watercolors that much until Street Fighter 4, where you slap somebody in the face and paint
Oh,
flies
yeah.
all over the place. But you know, now I gotta have it.
it's like, could we agree that the theme song from Street Fighter 4 should just be the official Street
Indestructible
Fighter
is
theme?
literally the greatest Street Fighter theme of all time.
Man.
Literally.
And then they had the nerve to like remake all the classic like Street Fighter character themes in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's like an alternate soundtrack we get for Street Fighter 6.
You think they'll do like Tekken, where you have a mode where you have all the soundtracks and all the
need
music,
to.
and what that be?
New paths can be opened.
This is how you know that this is a Derek and Greg stream, because somehow we still end up talking about Street Fighter.
Put
Like, we are
something
the-
interesting on the screen, Nintendo. Shit.
Right. I would watch the Infinity Talk Show before I get interested in that Bayonetta game. Like, no thanks. Wait, there was a Street Fighter 4 announcer? Ryan, go away.
Next, please take a look at this.
My God. Please take a look at this. All right, Splatoon.
Come on,
All right.
man.
I just
Come
don't think you look, man. Like halfway through, we're gonna get a Zelda thing, and then
Yeah.
at the end, we'll get something that maybe we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, or at least something that can ensue some type of hype. So is this like
Kirby didn't come out yet, did it?
Well,
The
they
Kirby
had the
game.
big Kirby game last year, the Forgotten Lands.
Okay, so that did
Oh.
come out last year.
Yeah, it was really good,
Okay,
by the way.
okay, that's right. Okay, Okay. Well, unless they do some DLC for that. I still feel like there's going to be some DLC announcement or something for Metroid. I just feel it.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 expansion pass.
It's like, unless they're going to announce that Beautiful Joe is like a guest
Bro,
character here.
if Beautiful Joe comes in any capacity today, we got what do we have on YouTube? Are there gift subs or something?
You have super chats.
We need to have super chat or something. We need to if Beautiful Joe shows up in this stream in any capacity, DLC character or something, somebody super chat this channel $10 because we called it and you owe us.
I guess that is a possibility.
$5.
Maybe we'll get some Pokemon DLC because but no, they'll probably do that as a Pokemon Direct thing though.
They make the new Pokemon game playable.
Man, you know, maybe they'll announce that that Method Man from Def Jam Fight for New York is a guest character in Splatoon.
Damn.
This kind of looks like New York, right?
I hate it when they say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just I can't stand it when these people sing, bro. I cannot stand these little.
I didn't know what they're saying.
I can't.
Yo, Iconic, what up, bro? Yo, just shout out to the big 9 people in the chat right now. We appreciate y'all all being here. However, that means that some of y'all are not holding y'all weight because we got 9 viewers and 5 likes. Somebody is about to go to blur jail.
Click that button.
We need y'all to lick that like button.
Then click that share button and hit your Facebooks and your Instagrams and everywhere else. Let them know we're live. It's 2023. No more of the games. Time to get paid.
Okay. Is this like a Splatoon spin-off game?
This is like the darkest, saddest Splatoon ever. What are those? Fish?
I'm uncomfortable with the proportions of her body. like why did they have to give the Splatoon kid like a little butt? Like, is that necessary? Like, look at the one on the Inkopolis. Like, there's no butt there, but then they went out of the way to make the one on the right have a big butt. That was a weird artistic decision.
After you hit them with the way to Kyber Corp, you tell them, hit that like button. There's 7 of them. There's 10 people here and 7 likes. Somebody did not click that button on purpose.
We at 9 now. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much.
Oh, there's the 10. Bam.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Players will be able to enjoy the game even more
Love y'all.
with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
Hope players will. Okay.
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future.
If you snap your fingers and give us some trash again.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
You know what's crazy? I know there's a Splatoon community. I've never met anybody who's actually a part of it.
That's a good point.
Never.
I haven't seen like Splatoon tournaments or Splatoon events or nothing. I never.
Yeah, but I know they happen.
Yeah.
Magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run.
I think that this one kind of has like Rayman Legends vibes to it. It's kind of fun.
Is anyone else getting this weird like slower playing?
Yeah, mine's is kind of choppy right now too.
You can reach new places and find secret areas.
I'm watching the playback. Playback looks fine thus far though. I think that's just us in Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely just us in Discord.
And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island.
Well, this may be good and bad. I don't know.
I mean, it's giving Rayman Legends vibe, so I mean, it looks like it could be fun.
Oh no,
You know,
I
you
meant the playback scenario in general.
Oh yeah.
Like depending on.
We get it, and so long right now, it looks like the playback and the actual stream looks to be going.
Yeah, it looks good for them. Yeah, they look good.
Yeah. Okay. It looks better for us now too.
Better now, yeah.
But yeah, this looks like it could be fun though. I like the art style, and you guys know I'm a platform extraordinaire.
July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Respect.
On July 28th.
More emblems are
This looks
on
like
the
this
way.
might be. Oh,
More
Emblems
emblems.
are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pack.
this is the game that got away. I wanted to play this so bad at launch and just had too much on my review plate.
Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, emblem of acumen.
Oh yeah.
Magic spells of
No, I agree, T-Will. I think that could be a good family game. But then, I live in a Disney household. Like, we love us some Disney.
modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes
10 people in the chat. We appreciate you. We love you. But if I happen to go on Facebook and I do not see that this has been shared in places,
sword and magic attacks.
you gonna get a DM from me.
Veronica,
Uh-oh.
You gonna get a DM from
And
me.
there's no telling what's going to be in that DM.
Like,
so
you
y'all
don't know
better
it.
be ready.
for your cause.
I show pepperonis. It's gonna get nasty. You won't like it. I'm telling you.
Pepperonis, no.
Yep. There's a punishment for no DM. I'm telling you, you better share this stream everywhere.
In Wave 4, a new story
We know it.
called
Oh,
Felsiel
Wave
will
4.
be unlocked.
It's like ever since I got into Digimon Survive, I'm low-key thirsting to get into another good tactical RPG. And this looks like it's it,
Wave
but
2 of the Fire
the way my
Emblem
time is set up,
expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
First off, when it comes to an RPG in general, bro, when you have time or don't have time, it takes commitment. Control your destiny.
take control of your
A
destiny.
world in which
Now
deeds
this
and
looks
aspirations
This looks beautiful. I love the art style.
Right.
endangers the harmony between reverie
She looks
and
like Korra.
the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
Which, if y'all don't know, Korra is one of the better
Harness
Avatar
the
shows.
brilliance of
Hate on me all you want. That one had the actual martial arts. Stop tripping.
See the future.
Like, they hate on Korra, but Korra was like far more dynamic than Aang.
Yeah, bro. It just
Aang was so like one note, like the idealistic hero. Like, and I get that.
Your journey.
But
Eventually, you'll
that's
see
all.
with
I mean,
and I
that's why
love
like
Aang.
Korra
I'm not
more.
saying
She was
I
more
didn't like
grounded.
the first. Right. It's not that I didn't love the first season of Avatar. It's iconic. I love it. But
story's outcome.
Korra had to build, learn, get good.
Do you
Yeah.
inspire?
There's
Harmony.
Like, she was
That's
a more
relatable.
dynamic character. She exactly. She was more relatable, and her villains were so much better.
yes, they kill
Like,
people. They actually
Yeah.
kill people.
like, don't get me wrong. Like, Zuko's family was dope, but
Oh yeah.
man, they had some badasses. Like, every season, it was somebody different who was a genuine threat. Like, Korra just went through more as an Avatar than what Aang went through.
One would blood bend you to death. The other would suck the air out your lungs. The other would cook you. Like
Right. She had the what was that? She had what was it? The mercury poisoning and
yes, bro.
yeah.
It-
It was like a different world. There was technology, there was new forms of bending, lava bending, metal bending. She had a lot to do.
What is the
with it.
name of this guy? I forget this name.
Katamari.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love Katamari. Let's go. It's so stupid and just fun, bro.
Yeah.
When they have the stages where like you're in a Japanese, like you're in your house and you're just picking up like food and shit off the table. I have too much fun with Katamari.
Right. And this is like one of the things that I do love about these like Nintendo Directs is like there is absolutely a space for video game as video games. Like, not everything has to be The Last of Us or God of War or Halo. Sometimes we just want to have dumb fun, and that's just fine. This looks cool.
This looks dope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This looks really cool.
I love that any type of turn-based or just that 2D style in general has evolved so
Look at
much.
that
Like, it just got
dragon.
so much better. That was sick.
Oh my, like this, yeah.
This is really good. I like this.
This is.
I
is
love
like
what
giving me,
Nintendo does
like-
with RPGs. Like,
This is giving me like, you remember Golden Sun?
Oh, yes.
This is absolutely giving me Golden Sun vibes. Did you catch the name of that one?
No, damn.
Anybody in the chat catch the name of that one? Please drop the name for that in the chat.
What is this dope ass, like,
This looks fun too.
Change the course trajectory from afar.
Is this like extreme Pong?
The advantage. Or knock opponents out
I am
of the
getting-
arena with explosive moves.
this is like hype ice hockey,
Switch April 27th.
table hockey or whatever.
Free-to-play game begins today on Nintendo eShop.
Damn, they got like the fighting games with the little things come in when you do your special move and shit. Come on, now.
Yeah, that was kind of a fun little
Doing
thing.
the Marvel versus Capcoms in here.
Right. Would I give him my $20? Probably not. But I'm not mad at anyone that wants to jump into that.
I would do it if everyone hit us up and they were like, "Yo, let's do a this game night or whatever." Like if you can do it with the homies, I would do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, by myself, probably not.
But that RPG, that sprite-based RPG, I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm.
Venture into
What
the
is this?
labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader,
It's like great value Solid Snake there.
Right?
or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter.
This is like giving me like classic, what is that,
This is
Fantasy
extreme.
Star vibes.
Yes.
Should you fall in battle, you can change your team.
I'm so happy to be here with someone that's an old gamer because some people will have zero idea what that means.
24 newly
I was doing a
drawn
Oh
podcast
my
with somebody the other
God.
night who said
Oh, that character
his,
was sick.
that he was playing he said that he played Mass Effect in middle school. And I was like, what?
Damn. Damn, that's literally a thing now where people are like, "Oh, I've never played Final Fantasy VII. My first Final Fantasy was 10." Wait, damn, what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
10.
Tactical skills ready. Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 reboot kit
Oh,
is
yeah.
only a
Okay.
couple
I know some people are
months
excited
away.
for Advance
Join
Wars
Right.
though, but yeah, I'm not in for this
and
one.
more in 2
I do think
full-story
that it's cool that
campaigns.
they put so
Each
much
build
behind
is
like
powerful
remaking this
turn-based
old
tactical
Game Boy
action.
Advance game though,
Flex your strategic
because they
more or
could have
less-
just like ported it.
Yeah, and I'm more or less pleased because I am that person, and I admit this shit, but I am a huge Japanese head, so I just love that Nintendo is catering to so many Japanese games just in general.
Yeah.
Like, I have not been excited for a lot of American games recently, so.
Kirby.
Whoa.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Okay.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the
Macklemore?
main adventure, has lost his powers. and
It's
must
like
escape
this is what happened to the
between
long
dimensions.
running missing rapper that stole Album of the Year from Kendrick Lamar and Jay-Z. He went to Dreamland. We're
The
saving
devil
Macklemore
air
and
hockey
his
with
career.
many players. Oh, air hockey, yeah.
All he can do now
Wait, we're not playing with
is
Kirby?
attack and jump.
Hey, man.
Gain Magolor's
Okay.
powers.
Can he do Kirby things? That's what
Collect
we.
magic points
All
by
right.
defeating
He's got a
enemies.
beam.
With
Does he go,
magic
"This is
points,
freaking
different abilities can be
awesome"?
restored and enhanced.
I don't think he does.
Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range.
Okay, so he evolves throughout the game.
Is up to you. There are over 20
This is like one of those basic
to explore.
grab the power up, turn into this, that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
This is like giving me like
Up to 4 players
Mega
in the
Man,
same
but
system
Kirby
can
vibes.
adventure
Yeah.
through this mysterious realm
Yo,
together.
I would love a new Mega Man that just like, I don't
let's
know.
erase Mega Man X6 through
And
8
return to his world.
and just get new ones.
You can
Okay.
access
He has
I
a
can agree
Shinku
with
Hadouken.
after clearing story mode.
Uh-oh. Hey, now, we back.
There's our boy.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, I love can I say I love that companies are doing that? Sneak
Yeah.
releases is becoming more and more of a thing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Dreamland Deluxe launches on
Shadow
Nintendo
drops are a
Switch
great
system
idea.
I
February
love it. Yeah,
24th.
Shadow Drop, sorry. I love
Yeah,
that.
especially like for like those smaller games like that where
Mhm.
we don't need a 12-month rollout.
Looking forward
Man.
to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please
Y'all got
take a
10 minutes left. You better make some good snaps.
All right, what are y'all doing? Get more N64 games? Ooh, give us Game Boy Advance in color as well. Give us all the Game Boy.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Hey,
On Nintendo Switch, you can
Ooh.
play
That's
games
advanced.
My
anytime,
boy.
anywhere, just like you could
Right.
back in the day.
yes, this one.
Yeah, that was Oracle of
Let's introduce
Seasons,
the
I think,
games
right?
that will be
Mhm.
available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling
I mean, that's a
Tetrainos
must.
and aim for a high score.
Joe will lose his shit if they bring back the original Game Boy Metroid. That was his first Metroid. He will scream.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the
DX.
So yeah, we got Game Boy Color games.
That's what's up.
Go ahead, give us Pokemon Red and Blue.
What?
Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
Firebrand's first game? Let's go.
Okay, y'all could have kept this one. Y'all could have kept this one though.
Bro, this ain't even a Game Boy looking game. That's one of those little...
Oh my God! Not the Alone in the Dark Nintendo Game Boy.
Hey!
All right, we got.
Hey, let's go, Metroid.
There's the Metroid Kyle was looking for.
Hey,
Wario Land 3. That's a heavy hitter.
Hey,
that's definitely a heavy hitter.
Kirby's Dream Land.
Hey, okay.
Kirby's debut title.
Damn. Right, the tier. I remember this shit.
Hey.
You can use the Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy.
Okay, now that's sick.
Wow, that's hard.
Okay, that's sick. That's sick.
Okay.
You can change the look of the game and the color to make. Oh, that's very sick.
Oh, we got the Pokemon game, Oracle Ages and Seasons. Yeah. Okay. And hey, we made it.
Let's go.
We made it.
Hey, what?
Let's go.
Hey, okay.
Here are the games that
this is a win. This is a win. Okay.
Ain't this super?
Super Mario Bros.
Damn.
Yeah, this is a win.
From the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
All right, so y'all gotta go ahead and put Golden Sun in here. Y'all better reveal that Golden Sun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Give me Golden Sun and Golden Sun Lost Ages. Do it, and I'm happy.
Stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Okay.
In the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
That's sick.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture
Mario and Luigi.
So, now they're adding value to people having the additional like Nintendo Online.
So this is Nintendo's like Game Pass thing, right there.
Yeah, essentially.
Nintendo
if you pay for the the additional, you get all the DLC for Mario Kart, for Mario. Oh no, wait.
Metroid Fusion.
Golden Sun is here. Let's go.
Damn, Golden. Wow.
Oh my God. Let's go. They gave it to me.
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles.
Yes.
Nintendo Switch Online
Yes.
This is good.
Now I've got to find the means of updating my Nintendo Online account because Greg is gonna play Golden Sun. I'm
sick.
so happy we got Golden Sun.
What's good, the Dark Gaia? Sorrow. I love you, my boy. What's up? Welcome. Since you joined, that means there have been 2 more people that are in the chat than there were before. 11, 12. Make sure you hit that like button. Smash that like button, get us 12. But also, if you're new here and you haven't been here before, or you're just getting here, share this stream before the stream is over. More eyes, please. More eyes.
Let's see a few more headlines.
Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, that's a win.
Oh yes. Countdown to Returnity. Oh, what is going on here? Oh,
Twilight Deacon, what up? What up? We got a Metroid Prime remake.
Oh shit!
This is big.
Oh shit! Let's go!
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Is this the Metroid Prime that we've been talking about?
Yeah, this is the Metroid Prime that was huge on GameCube.
Yeah, this was the first. Yeah.
Yeah, this is huge. And with them going back to the drawing board on Metroid Prime 3, I assure you this was their means of getting practice for what's coming up. Like, that is huge.
Remastered. Wow. Let's go. Ooh.
That's nice. I mean, like Ryan, yeah, not a new Metroid. However, this is a game that's been left on the GameCube and stuck on GameCube for like over 15 years now. Like, this is a big deal, and I'm happy.
Is this remastered going to be added to the online thing, or is this its own separate game?
No, this is going to be its own separate game.
Okay,
You're
all right, okay,
definitely
okay.
going to have to pay for this.
Okay, I was like, his goddamn.
You know, old man Nintendo loves reselling their games.
Right.
Like, people try to give Sony a hard time for The Last of Us Part 1 remake, but nah, bro. Nintendo has been reselling Super Mario Land since forever.
Fight back with beams. Oh, you added things? Some changes?
This remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move.
Yes, we need it.
They did talk about how people did not like controls in the last one. That's true.
Also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original
I think it's on the
game,
table.
among other control options. Explore
This
the
is
talent
so
floor
sick.
with your preferred play style.
Like, this is dope. Okay, we got it. So, I don't think we're going to get any Zelda gameplay because there's not enough time left.
Yeah.
But we can get, like, one more physical version available February 22nd. That's soon. Wow.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
Okay.
This
I think
is
this
the
is where the
World
hype may
Detective
calm down a bit.
Organization.
Yeah.
Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami.
Right,
spirit
and
haunting
Captain
him.
says it in the chat there. We got 14 concurrent viewers. Make sure that you're here, you're pulling your weight through the community. Be sure to lick that like button, even that out. When those numbers aren't even, they make my scalp itch. So go ahead, hit that like button and help us out a bit here on the channel of Blur Lines Media.
Been liked since there. So we appreciate you liking, but just do that extra step. Make sure not only like, but just take the link at the top or wherever you're watching, your phone, wherever it may be, and just share that. At least on Facebook. Make sure eyes are on this channel because great things are coming.
Yes.
Great
And if you
things.
have not yet for any reason, please make sure you hit that subscribe button because we've got all types of great content. This month alone, or within the last 3 weeks alone, our Hi-Fi Rush review, our review for Forspoken, and our review for Seasons Letter to the Future have all dropped. So definitely go check all of those out and hit that like button and hit that subscribe.
Master Detective Rain Code.
Oh yeah, Dark Guy, I know you already in there. You already in there, and I appreciate you.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
Wings of the Heart.
Collection of both Bot and Kaidos games, originally released
They said this was only 40 minutes or 45.
is coming to
I
Nintendo
think I said
Switch.
45.
After a
Okay,
long,
okay.
peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer.
So what do you think the final? Thank you all for coming. We have one more thing to show you. Snap. What's our final snap?
Up to the Empire
If we can get it to start within the next 3 minutes, it's probably going to be a couple minutes of Zelda gameplay.
during your
Chat,
guess.
put in your guesses. What's the final snap trailer going to be for the Nintendo Direct? Let's go.
battle
We got
squad,
we got 5 minutes left to guess. What's good?
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second
Real-time
decisions
battles.
to edge
This
your
music is dope. I like it.
What
Not a
revelations
bad
will
Direct,
come
but
to light
definitely
in
ain't
skies
super hype for
above?
me, even if it did on the Switch. Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, it was a
That's-
little too back heavy. I think
Yeah.
if they would have maybe put a few of these more hype announcements up front, like if they would have opened up with the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color stuff or the Metroid Prime stuff, great. But it seems like it's a little lopsided.
All right, so we got Zelda release date, Pokemon Snap, Skyrim again. Zelda,
super
especially
excited
with
for the
the
fact
May
that
release
we're-
date. Okay.
Yeah, I'm super
That makes
excited
sense.
for the fact that Golden Sun is coming back, man. That is so hype.
That's glorious.
Then
It's beautiful.
travel between past and present.
What are these? Are these Wii characters?
They look like the Mii characters.
The Mii characters, yeah. I'm like, what is?
Become a woodcutter, angler, cook,
Come on, y'all. Y'all
This reminds
y'all
me a lot of. I'm
Animal
really
Crossing.
looking at Animal Crossing. Yeah.
more.
Is that what this is? Animal Crossing? It has to be. Yeah.
Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you
I mean,
this life is yours to live.
I need more likes to power my production quality. Yeah, we had 14 people earlier. We need one more like.
The restoration
This is- I mean,
to begin.
I guess it's a thing.
Fantasy Life on The Girl Who Steals Time.
Oh. This game is named after my ex.
Yep, I know who's not buying this game. Okay, we got new maps. So at this point, the fact that we still announce multiple games, we're probably not going to get any new Zelda news here.
It would have made sense, like Devil had said. I mean, Zelda drops in May. You would think at this point they'd want to show more.
Yeah, I'll agree. I think this is where you would start to rev up the marketing period for that game.
Who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4.
That's fun. But at the same time, their characters, I mean, there's a little bit of a stat difference, but the real ones know that. I mean, it's really all cosmetic for the most part.
Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
I mean, nobody's mad at the tricky thing about this is nobody's mad at
18
Mario
likes.
Kart courses,
Ooh,
but we all know that it's coming.
19 likes. Ooh, shit. Thank you for the love, wonderful people. This beat is fire. Whatever
Yeah,
this
it's kind of
is. Oh, these are all the rest of the games.
All the redhead stepkids, so to speak.
They're doing this is the Xbox thing right here. Oh, so this is the end of the thing. Let's just funky beat a whole bunch of Forza games and stuff, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I see you, Land. Jackie and Mega Man, power up. Gearbox. Damn, okay.
Crack that one. It's gone. Little cheapy
Bruh.
baseball game.
Right.
That seems like that could be fun.
Okay, that was fun, yeah. Like,
Yeah, that actually seems like it could be fun. And then we've got our Disney Animal Crossing game. I heard some people really, really love this game. Like, not my speed, but cool.
Right. I still want to hold out. I feel like we got one more snap. I
Tales
feel.
of
Ooh,
Symphonia
Panzer Dragoon.
remastered.
Was that Panzer Dragoon?
No, Tales of Symphonia.
Oh, okay. Wait, everyone that was flying on those dragons?
Thank you for staying with us so far.
So
Here we
far.
go.
So there's one more.
Last segment.
Here we go. Here we go.
He didn't even
He didn't even
just
snap.
said-
Oh,
he
shit.
said, have it.
Raindrops. Okay.
All right, it's Zelda.
Hey, the devil, you called it, my boy. It wouldn't have made any sense for them not to show anything for Zelda.
Yeah. I thought it was a weird. It would have been a really weird decision
Yeah.
to not show it.
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Unless there was another direct coming out here in the next month or so.
Oh yeah, I know you love those Tales games.
Ooh.
I played the latest one, Tales of I forget what it was, but I played the last one. I had a lot of fun with it. It had a really weird MacGuffin thing where it was like, oh, he's not the bad guy, someone else is, and then I fell off. That looks like Epona. Like I don't know if that is Epona, but that looked like Epona.
Show me my boy Demise that looks like Akuma. The first Ganon.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Nintendo is the only company that can pull off like bad graphics but beautiful looking.
It's all in the art direction.
Right.
It's all the art direction, and it looks beautiful.
Oh wow.
But I am so afraid of what this performance is going to look like. I've never seen a game this big on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, they got bladed grass now. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom.
Or is it Tears of the Kingdom?
Whoop!
Please, lend him your power.
Doubling down on that release date.
There we go. There we go.
Say it now with Super Switch.
That was the Legend
Just
of
say it.
Zelda, Tears of
Now
the
with
Kingdom,
Super Switch.
the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Pre-order with Super Switch. Say it.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day.
Look at
Where's
that
the
cartridge.
Switch version? Where's the Switch where's the actual Switch Zelda version? There has to be one of those.
We hope
Oh,
you
shit.
are looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
At 5
That's
Espas?
all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. There we
GG
go.
Nintendo. GG.
Okay.
Not bad.
So, what did you think overall?
Let's unpack. Overall, we'll just give it a number so we're gonna ride too long on it.
No, I'm definitely pulling up now for the team, the official Blur Lines Media ranking scale here, so that way we
glorious.
can do this the right way.
Glorious.
So just give me 1 second. So here at Blurred Lines, we have a ranking scale, and this is how we break things down here. So that way we have a fair way of grading everything. A 10 out of 10 is a masterpiece. It can still have flaws being a masterpiece, but it is a masterpiece. A 9 out of 10 is amazing. 8, great. 7, good. 6, okay. 5, mid. 4, mediocre. 3, turtleneck. 2, terrible. 1, Superman 64, bad. Where are you rating this one?
7. Like I'm gonna say we had a really good show. Like what was it? Golden. Your boy is back.
Golden Sun, yeah.
Golden Sun. The Game Boy scenario blew my mind.
Yeah.
But other than the Game Boy scenario, that detective game looked dope. And then Zelda. Everything else was to me just like I guess, cool.
Yeah. And
You know?
and I'm almost in the same part. And Dark Gaia, we have no half points. So cut that out. You have to give it a full 7 or a full 8. Cut that out. But I'm gonna give it a 6. I think that the biggest problem that we had wasn't necessarily the games. I think it was the pacing. Like I said, if they would have took the time to announce some of these things, like open up on the Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance stuff, or open up on Metroid, maybe sprinkle some of those smaller games and show another big game, and then and keep it spread out. But I fear that for a lot of people, they would check out.
Yeah.
Like, they would absolutely check out, and then like once you lose some of these people, they're not coming back, because after a while this looks like one of those indie directs. And honestly, if I was not committed to streaming it, after the first 20 minutes I would have been like, you know what, I'll just see what they announce later on IGN.
Yeah.
So
this is definitely one
6.
of those. I feel like if you 6. I feel like if you fell asleep and you missed it, and you woke up later and you just was on YouTube and you saw all of the like little trailers for each one, you would have been much happier with that. I don't think that you needed to come to this direct to get your mind blown. I think that Metroid is dope, Game Boy is dope, and a couple other games outside of those are dope. But we expected to see, like, the expectation to see Zelda was already there, because that's one of your flagship games coming out in May. You had to do that.
Yeah. And like the weird thing about it is, I do think in hindsight, when people talk about this tomorrow and next week, it'll sound like an 8 out of 10, because you can say, all right, we got a Zelda update, we got a new Metroid Prime Fusion upres and remake, we got Golden Sun, we got Game Boy Color, they promised a Pokemon trading card game, and other Game Boy Advance and Color games are coming out. We got new Mario Kart maps. We got new expansions for Splatoon. Great. But the pacing was the biggest issue here. And that's why, being in the moment, absolutely, I can agree with the 6. I can agree with the 7. But in hindsight, when people talk about this here in the week, it's going to sound like this is a really good direct. So kind of a tale of two worlds here.
Well,
but yeah, I see people in the chat just want to go here. I see Ryan says a 6, maybe a 5 out of 10. He agreed with the pacing issues. Looks like we got Perry, I'm assuming, behind the scenes on Blur Lines Media, gave it a 6 out of 10. Dark Gaia gave it a 7 out of 10. All Pokemon games from back then to today would have been good. Yeah, even if I think that would have been groundbreaking, even if they didn't give us every old Pokemon, but like Game Boy, what was that? Gold and Silver. So that way you get Kanto and Johto all in one, would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Nintendo, when you're at the top already, it's kind of the advice of other people is kind of irrelevant sometimes, I guess, for a company like them, because they're Nintendo, you know.
All right. Everybody in the chat, I want you guys to go ahead and say mean things to Sean. He understands that our grading scale does not have a 4 out of 5. It is 1 through 10. And for some reason, he doesn't know his numbers. Okay. He's a grown man and he doesn't know how to count to 10. So everybody berate him with insults in the chat, especially Nightbot. He's upsetting us. In fact, sir, we don't want your like. But yeah, I mean, obviously we could go on about this all day, but we're not, because we all got stuff to do. So MaseNoKen, what are your final thoughts here, man?
Final thoughts are: you can get Zelda, you should get Metroid, you should activate your Nintendo Online, because you want that Game Boy content. That's flame. That's heat. I want that. Otherwise, I did not care about everything else.
Yeah. Okay, this dude just said 4 out of 5 out of 10.
And took his like back. He wasn't kidding. He was not kidding. You could have at least hit dislike. You could have at least thumbs downed it.
That's why I don't need no more light-skinned friends. I've hit my quota with that guy there.
Oh,
Goodness
man.
gracious. But yeah, but I agree. I think, again, on paper in a week, this will sound like a really good direct. Up front, it was all right. It's a 6 out of 10, which on our scale again is a okay. You gave it a 7, which is good, and it's somewhere in between there. So with that being said, we appreciate all of you guys pulling up here. We did some great numbers. We had 20 likes, despite the fact that our light-skinned friend Sean had to take his back because he's a mediocre person. He's a 1 out of 10. He's a Superman 64 bad kind of person, so we expect that from him. But regardless, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, comments, and for pulling up. You could have watched this anywhere, but you watched it here with us, and that means the world to us. So you deserve the heartiest gang. Have a great day, guys. No, you can't, Rio.